Welcome back, my name's Luqman and today I'm going to give you a quick market update and let you know what's happening in the Sidra community. We're going to have a look today at the E2 and E3 property variants. These are the 4-bedroom properties in the Sidra community. Of course, the E2 is the smaller 4-bed that's only available in Sidra 1, and the E3 is available in Sidra 1, 2 and 3. Due to popular request, I've also included rental information to give you an insight to what's happening in that market as well. So starting off with rentals, let's see what's happened in the market. We've seen a total of 23 transactions and they've happened between 170,000 dirhams all the way to 600,000 dirhams. This is the largest variation that we have had in the Dubai Hills community. 600,000 dirhams, we have to bear in mind that this property was fully furnished and upgraded. So this was a one-of-a-kind transaction. The next one below it is at 390, 367, and then 350. So that's something to bear in mind when having a look at that transaction there. Now at the bottom, 170,000 dirhams. Of course, that's going to be someone that is renewing, and those transactions around that sort of number, that would have been secured during the pandemic, the height of the pandemic. And of course, a lot of these tenants have been served notice and they will be evicted by the end of the year or the middle of next year. And the owners will have to either sell the property or they will have to move in themselves. They can't re-rent it at the current market value. Taking a look at the first transaction, you can see that this property is a back-to-back property. Plot size is just over 4,900 square foot and it closed at 5.1 million dirhams. I believe the market has moved up from there, but it's still interesting to note. You've got the pool, the gym, which is very, very close. You've got a park area here, which is also very close. Let's have a look at Sidra 2. All three of these properties are again back to back. This one here, and you've got this one here. Plot sizes, 4,900, very similar to the last one I showed you, just a little bit less, 4,700 and 4,600, just above that. What's interesting to note is we have the rental information available for these three properties. So this one closed at 5.2 million. And it was rented at 360,000 till June 23, so into next year. This one here, 5.12 million, and this was rented at 200,000, so quite a big difference, and it's rented till March 23, so again into next year. And then you have this property here, which is 5.82 million, and was rented at 175,000 dirhams, and it's vacant in October. So that one is the soonest property to become vacant. So that would have played a big role to an end user in terms of making it more desirable. Location wise, this is close to a sort of park area, or two park areas, and they're roughly the same sort of distance away from the community centre. So that's something that's definitely interesting. Taking a look at Sidra 3, we have the final two transactions. Both very different locations, they're not back-to-back properties. This one is road facing, and then of course this one here is garden facing, a very desirable plot there. 5.8 million is the price that was achieved for this property. It was rented till, or is rented till February at 350,000 dirhams. So that's definitely interesting to note that it's achieved that much, and of course it's rented into next year. This property here is rented till January at 280,000 dirhams. And this is, as I said, it's an excellent location, and that closed at 5.5 million dirhams. The likelihood is that that deal would have been done, the first initial contracts would have been done a while ago. And of course, this would probably be a mortgage buyer, because 5.5 million now is such a good price for this particular style of property. So what's happening in the markets? Of course, there's different factors that affect what's happening. A lot of people are away at the moment, of course, because of the heat. So it'll be interesting to see when these people start getting back and things start to pick up a little bit, what happens in the market. Second big thing that's playing a big role in what's happening in the market is mortgage rates. The interest rates have gone up, and of course they are looking to go up more by the end of the year. So it's a massive consideration for people that are buying with a mortgage, buying their first property or a second property. Another thing that we've got that we're looking forward to by the end of the year, November, December, is the World Cup, which is happening in Qatar. So it's going to be interesting to see if that affects things. Of course, we're definitely going to have more people in Dubai visiting. So let's see how things plan out with that. Of course, as usual, if you have any questions or would like me to cover any specific topics or just want to get in touch, feel free to use the telephone number in the description below. You can send me a WhatsApp and I'll be more than happy to help you. Take care. Have a lovely day.